Cooking with the Smiths is a horror series that involves violence, gore, character death, and other heavy themes. Please listen carefully and use headphones.
Babe? Hey, baby, please, talk to me. Let me explain. Talk it out. Anything, please. You know I didn't mean anything by it. You know I wasn't trying to hurt you. I made a mistake, and I get that now. Please, let's just talk about it.
What is there to talk about? I'm here to get my things, and then I'm done.
Well, what do you mean you're done?
I mean, I'm leaving. What? You expected me to kiss you and tell you I forgive you? You're a fucking cannibal, Nate. What else do you want me to do?
I didn't even eat it, though.
But I almost did, and I really don't know why you don't see an issue with that.
No, Mar, listen, I didn't have any ulterior motives or anything. I just didn't know what else to do. I was scared.
You keep saying that as if it makes up for what you did.
I did it for you, baby.
For me? You gave me human meat. You know what? No, I'm leaving.
Baby, listen, please. I panicked. Steve needed help, and I panicked. I thought I was doing the best I could in that situation. Just, please don't leave. I made a mistake. I'll find a way to make up for it. I'll do anything.
Not gonna be Steve to vouch for you?
No. I haven't heard from him since. I don't know who that is. I'll get it.
Shit.
What? Who is it?
Bridget's mom. Be cool.
Bridget's mom? What? Hey, Mrs.
Hi,
Smith!
Mrs. Smith! How are you?
Marjorie, Nathan, dears, it's good to see you. I hate to intrude without any sort of warning, but have either of you heard from Bridget at all? It's been almost a week, and there's no sign of her, and well, her father and I are worried sick.
No, I haven't heard anything. Nate?
No. No. Almost a week, you said?
6 days, yes. I called Stephen 100 times, no answer. Went to his house even, roommate said he wasn't home. It's like both of them disappeared off the face of the earth. I have no clue where she could be. I thought you two might have some answers.
Hey, Mrs. Smith, why don't you come in and sit down for a minute? I'll get you a glass of water.
Yes. Thank you, Marjorie. You're always so kind. I can't stay for long, though. I have to keep looking for her.
Of course, yeah, I understand. Just a couple of minutes to calm your nerves.
Thank you.
You've got no clue where she is? Nothing at all?
No, nothing at all. It says her phone is still at her apartment, but we can't seem to find it there. Her roommates have no clue. Her boyfriend is gone without a trace, and the police can't seem to help us. They're trying all they can, but... And her apartment looks fine. No signs of foul play. Thank you for this, but I really need to get going. I can't rest until I know she's safe. Thank you for this. Really.
Of course. Anything we can do to help, just let us know.
Thank you. Her earring.
I'm sorry?
That's my daughter's earring on your floor.
Oh, no, Mrs. Smith, that's mine. No need to worry. It must have just fallen out of my ear.
No, that's definitely Bridget's earring. I made this for her 2 Christmases ago. I would know. How did this get here? Has she been here at all recently? If she has, you need to tell me.
Oh, that must have been from last month. I'm sorry to get your hopes up, Mrs. Smith.
Wasn't that when she was taking a break with Steve, though? Last month wasn't that when that was. She told me she wasn't talking to you when she was on that break with Steve. Didn't want to be friends with the people he was friends with, she said. How would this earring get here if she told me she wasn't talking to you?
Well, maybe it was before that. I'm not sure.
No, you know something. I'm sure of it. Honey, if you know something, you have to tell me. You have to.
Why don't you sit down again, okay? We'll talk it through, see if we can help you come up with any places to look. Any leads?
it alright if I use your bathroom? I need to splash some water on my face.
Yeah, of course. You know where it is. Down the hallway to the right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Why the fuck did you offer to come up with leads?
What else do I do? What else do you want me to do, genuinely?
Not that, dumbass! How are we... God, what do we do?
I don't know, you're the one who let her in.
You're the one who tried to get me to eat her fucking daughter!
How many times do I have to tell you? It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Accident? How do you accidentally try to get me to eat someone's daughter?
Steve called me sobbing and begging me to help him. I don't want to go to jail, he said. I don't want to go to jail. And he said she had a knife on him and he just protected himself and he needed my help. And what else do I do? I mean, really, he's my brother. What else do I do?
You didn't tell me that.
Didn't tell you what?
She had a knife? Really?
Yeah. You know the kind of things she used to do to him. Maybe it's a good thing she's gone.
But it was never that bad before. A knife? God, just what do we do now?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Thank you both for this. You've always been kind. I need to go to the police and tell them about the earring. I don't care if they think it's crazy or minuscule, but I need answers, and I need to document anything that might help. I'm not trying to incriminate either of you, it's just... I'm desperate for anything at this point. If anything happens that comes back to bite me in the ass, I am sorry. Really.
Oh, I mean, Mrs. Smith, you still look so shaken up. Have you had breakfast yet? I can fix you something to eat and with some coffee real quick.
Thank you, Marjorie, but I really need to be going.
Are you sure? You seemed so panicked earlier. Maybe you just need a good rest. You can even sleep in the guest bedroom upstairs if you really need it. What? Nate, what? What the fuck?
What else do you want me to do, Mar?
What did you do?
What else do you want me to do?
I don't even... How do we even... Nate, what the fuck?
It's fine. I'll clean up. We'll find something to do with her car. It's fine.
And her body? What about that? Huh, Janius? What do we do with her body? I'm serious. It's a serious fucking question.
I think you already know.
This episode of Cooking with the Smiths was written by Ted Heavener and edited by Emma Nicolaou. It featured the voices of Emma Nicolaou as Mrs. Smith, Alyssa Rodan as Marjorie, and Ted Heavener as Nathan. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider sharing or following us on our Instagram at Cooking with the Smiths Pod for updates. We hope to see you for next week's upload, and as always, happy cooking!